Hey, let's talk about money today. This is a very, very sensitive topic, and I'm going to just keep it basic. So stick with me. Hi, and welcome back to another podcast episode today. My main focus today is to just make you see how money management can make a difference in running your business. Whether or not you like it, how you manage your finances determines how long you can stay in business. You can decide to take a loan for your business, but if you don't know how to manage it, you'll be in debt. And before you know it, you're out of business. Like I said, this topic is sensitive, and I just want you to have an overview of it and also know how every cent in your business matters. So let's dive into it. Well, I would be lying if I told you that I got it right in my first business. My money management was absolutely zero, and I made a lot of errors in my spending. I started that business, my first business with my savings, and before I knew it, I blew it up on something that was not necessary. And one common mistake I've seen in new entrepreneurs is they don't weigh what returns the money they are spending on we give them, or I rather say they don't do basic research before spending even a cent of their money. I've had people say we use money to find money, but is that true in all cases? Well, some people use that to beguile you into spending your money unwisely, which you will eventually regret, but I'm not talking about that today, maybe some other time. So enough of that though, and let's just talk about the three basic things to consider when dealing with money in business. First is budgeting. I know it doesn't sound exciting, but it's crucial. But then what is budgeting? Well, for basic definition, budgeting is just about knowing where every dollar is going and making sure it's working for you. It's not about maybe cutting costs like we've been taught. It's about smart spending. You invest in areas that will bring growth to your business, and you are frugal where you can afford to be. And trust me, if done properly, if you do your budgeting properly, the growth it will bring to your company, or rather your business, is usually incredible. Next thing I want us to consider today is saving. Well, this is not just about having a rainy day fund, save for the raining day that people usually say. It's about having the resources to seize opportunities without hesitation. Sometimes the difference between a business that thrives and one that stagnates is the ability to make a move when the time is right. But I have you know that saving sometimes truly can be dangerous, because you never know when the market can change. It is risky, and you must be following the trend to know how to go about it. I've had some clients just invest in real estate to keep the money value rather than just keeping it in a bank. Well, investing in real estate depends on how much you've saved up, right? And also in other cases, some people just put it in like business assets. For instance, if you are reselling product, and then you foresaw that the price of things can go up, you might decide to buy and keep it. You get. Disclaimer here though, each business has its peculiarity and risk. What works for someone doing the same business as you might not work for you. But if you need guidance for your own business, you can reach out to me to further speak with one of our experts as regards your business. Now let's talk about the third thing, which is just investing. Investing. This can be scary, especially for new entrepreneurs. But investing back into your business is actually essential for the growth of your business. Well, investment, or investing doesn't always mean financial investment. You can invest time, invest in like education, resources. However, we just want to focus on financial investment for this podcast. And when you want to invest financially, do it with confidence and research. I'll say it again. Sometimes you need to take that risk. You need to invest, but don't do it without research. You need to understand what will give you the best return and help your business grow. Because investing sometimes is also risky, and you can invest in something else aside your business. Because trust me, the aim of everyone is not to just keep investing in something that doesn't yield result. We all want that consistent income, and it can be frustrating if it's not consistent. For instance, you make about $5,000 in profit. You might decide to invest some back into your business or invest in another startup as a silent partner. I've seen people do it, and we'll talk about that some other time. Because in business, you might build your wealth by either focusing on one thing until it succeeds, or divert your profit towards something else that brings you more money. It just takes the ability to foresee the future likelihood of things. So, to summarize everything I've said, because I don't want to bore you, just be intentional with your money. Look at it like this money is a seed, and before you plant it, consider the soil you want to put it in. Learn the 3 things I mentioned by heart: budgeting, saving, and investing. If you need help also, we can work with you on this. But remember, achieving financial goals, your financial goals, or managing your money is not something that happens overnight, as people usually make you think. It's a journey. There will be setbacks and victories, but each step forward is a step towards a more secure and prosperous business. Well, I'd love to hear how you implemented these strategies in your business. What has worked for you? What challenges have you faced? Let's start a conversation. You can reach out through our social media channels or send an email directly to me. Also, do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to stay updated on all the business insights we'll be sharing. Until next time, keep doing business smarter.